what? I told you she sings as pretty as she looks, doesn't she?
Yes.
You know what? I've often heard that you're judged by the company you keep. So you know what? I am sticking like glue. Sorry, Sid.
That's all right. Not too gluey, though.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Before we go any further, too, I'd like you to give Bob and Linda a big hand for allowing us to come in here to entertain everyone. Also, the sound crew back there. Let's give them a hand.
Hey, Don.
And also Phil up here with the camera. He's making us all look pretty. Lord knows he's got a big job when it comes to me. I have to sneak up on the mirror in the morning. That's bad, ain't it, honey? So, oh yeah, honey, I've got a lot of cracked mirrors at home. Okay, is everybody having a good time?
Yep.
Now, I've got to be honest with y'all. I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing out of my right ear. But I'm afraid to go to the doctor. There's an older gentleman friend of mine back home, and he was having the same problem. I asked him, what did he do? He said, well, I went to the doctor. I said, what did the doctor say? He said, well, the doctor told me to have a seat on the exam table, and he'd take a look. So he took that big old light, he shined it in the old boy's ear, and he said, no wonder you can't hear. You've got a suppository in your ear. The old boy looked at the doctor and said, thanks a lot, Doc. Now I know what I did with my hearing aid. Not only can I not hear, I'm afraid to sit down. Oh, I'll tell you what, Paula, life ain't easy being a country bumpkin, is it? I know she feels sorry for me. Okay. You know what? I want to sing a beautiful ballad for you, if I can. And that's on the show. And you know what? We kind of changed our... we wanted to do something a little bit different rather than keep doing the same things. You know, the very first artist that I had the pleasure of working with from the Grand Ole Opry, I've been very blessed, and indeed I'm very grateful. But the very first artist that I had the pleasure of working with was Boxcar Willie. Does anyone remember Boxcar Willie? I went through the line and he gave me 2 thumbs up. And he said, aren't you the young man that opened the show for me? And I said, sir. And Boxcar leaned back and he said, that was a fine job, young man. That was a long time ago. So I'm very appreciative to the kind words and the vote of confidence that Boxcar gave me many years ago. And I've been able to work with many of the Grand Ole Opry stars and legends. The gentleman that wrote this song, I worked with him several years ago. I don't recall where, but he was a great singer-songwriter. Does anyone remember Johnny Russell?
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Russell. He wrote the song Act Naturally that Buck Owens and Ringo Starr recorded, and many others. But if I had to choose a favorite song, it would be this song here. And I love this song. And this song is called Ain't Ya Even Gonna Cry. I think it's a beautiful song. Malcolm, I don't know if you can see this behind me, but we're going to, I'm gonna start it out kind of slow and then.
Can you see?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to give me that intro that you did in the beginning? I want to ask Sid to kick this off.
Okay.
You. There you go. You know, ain't you even gonna cry? even gonna cry. Hey, I'm walking out the door. You may never see me anymore. Ain't you even gonna cry? Slow it down a little bit. I've taken all that I can take. My heart's broke, all a heart can break. I'll be leaving now for my own sake. Staying here would be a big mistake. Ain't you even gonna cry? Hey, I'm walking out the door. You may never see me anymore. Ain't you even gonna cry? Let's give Sid a hand. Miss Paula. Let's give Paula a hand. I think that sounds so pretty, don't you? I can't say where I'm going to. Just some place to get away from you. All the hurt and pain you put me through, I don't suppose I'll be missed by you. Ain't you even gonna cry? Hey, I'm walking out the door. You may never see me anymore. Ain't you even gonna cry? You may never see me anymore. Ain't you even gonna cry? Thank you so much. I love that song. That's a beautiful song. Is everybody having a good time? Good. I learned a long time ago, if you're having a good time, tell as many folks as you can. Yep. And if you didn't, keep your mouth shut. No one will ever know the difference.